Our story begins not with a treasure map, but with the writings of the ancient Greek philosopher, Plato. Around 360 BC, he wrote about a mighty island nation larger than Libya and Asia combined, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which we now know as the Strait of Gibraltar. According to Plato, Atlantis was a technological and naval powerhouse, a utopia of incredible wealth, advanced engineering, and noble people descended from the sea god, Poseidon himself. Imagine a city of concentric rings of land and water, connected by massive canals and bridges. At its heart, a grand temple dedicated to Poseidon, gleaming with gold, silver, and a mysterious metal called orichalcum. The people of Atlantis were said to be not only rich but also virtuous. They lived in harmony, their power and wisdom unmatched. But as with all great tales, a shadow was looming. Over generations, their divine nature diluted, and they were consumed by greed and arrogance. Their ambition led them to wage a war against ancient Athens. But the Athenians, though smaller, fought with heroic valor and defeated the Atlantean forces. Plato tells us that the gods, angered by Atlantis' moral decay, unleashed a terrible cataclysm. In a single, violent day and night of earthquakes and floods, the entire island of Atlantis sank beneath the ocean, vanishing forever. A cautionary tale about the price of pride and the impermanence of power. So, is that the end of the story? Not even close. For centuries, Plato's account was seen as just that, a story, a philosophical allegory. But in the late 19th century, a writer named Ignatius Donnelly reignited the world's imagination. His book, Atlantis, The Antediluvian World, proposed that Atlantis was a real place and the origin of all ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Mayans. He argued that survivors of the sinking spread across the globe, carrying with them the knowledge of Atlantis. This theory sparked a global treasure hunt. Explorers and theorists have pointed to countless locations as the true Atlantis. Could it be the Greek island of Santorini, which was devastated by a volcanic eruption around 1600 BC? Its advanced Minoan civilization vanished mysteriously, much like the Atlanteans. Or maybe it's somewhere in the Bahamas, near the strange underwater rock formation known as the Bimini Road. Some even look to Antarctica, suggesting the city is now buried under miles of ice. Modern science, however, remains skeptical. Geologists point out that an entire continent can't just sink overnight. Most historians and archaeologists agree that Plato likely invented Atlantis as a literary device to explore themes of politics, power, and divine justice. It was a thought experiment, a perfect society used to highlight the strengths of his own ideal state, Athens. But whether Atlantis was a real place or a powerful myth, its legacy is undeniable. It speaks to our deep-seated yearning for a lost paradise, a golden age of humanity. It fuels our sense of adventure and our belief that there are still incredible secrets waiting to be discovered in the unexplored corners of our world. The story of Atlantis reminds us that even the greatest civilizations can fall, a timeless lesson in humility. What do you believe? Was Atlantis a historical reality, or is it the greatest story never told? Let us know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history's mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content from Tyv's Media. See you next time.